गुरुर् ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः.
Om Shri Gangai Nathay Namah. Jai Shri Gurudev, Jai Shri Dada Gurudev. Jai Shri Gurudev to all of you. I welcome everyone on this session of Siddha Yoga, those who are watching this session. As you all know, we are doing these sessions regarding Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, on Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga. Gurudev Shri Ramlal ji Siyag, Kalki Avatar, the Comforter, initiates his disciples with Sanjeevani mantra, very small 3 words mantra diksha. The one who listens to the divine mantra in his divine voice through internet can chant that mantra without moving lips and tongue, mental chanting as much as possible. And 2 times meditation on Gurudev's picture. You can find Gurudev's picture on the internet. You can also download the picture given in the link. There is a link given in the description box. You can download Gurudev's book. First book is Religious Revolution in the World, and another book is Prophecies from the Holy Bible. You can download those books. And Gurudev's picture is also given there in high quality resolution. You can download Gurudev's picture also. Once who is initiated by Gurudev Ramlal ji Siyag chants Sanjeevani mantra as much as possible, mental chanting, and 2 times meditation on Gurudev's picture. That's it. There is detail about Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga. What is the steps when you move ahead in your practice in sadhana? What are the changes you go through? For the detailed information, you can read the book Religious Revolution in the World. It looks a big book, but it is a very small book. It's a very small book, and we have done sessions also, reading it, explaining, putting some of my experiences with Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga. You can watch first 12 sessions. First session is regarding Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga, the description, the detail. Then half an hour each session regarding religious revolution in the world. The content of the book is Introduction to Siddha Yoga, how to get initiated into Siddha Yoga, benefits of Siddha Yoga, philosophy of Siddha Yoga, life sketch of Guru Siyag, prophecies about Guru Siyag, prophecies of Holy Bible, meaning of prophecies, world peace. 48 pages book. So you can check all the information if you need detailed information. Second book currently we are reading is Prophecies from the Holy Bible. We have already completed half of the book. Now today we will start the new chapter, 13th chapter. The heading of the chapter is We Shall Have to Search for Truth. So let's start our today's session, today's chapter, and let's see what information Gurudev has given us through this chapter. So let's start. Jai Shri Gurudev. The world is very strange riddle. Yes, it is. The Supreme Power, through its Maya illusion, possessed of the triple attributes, the gunas, has created a form of difference in non-difference between the doer and the enjoyer. In the present age, the Atam Bhav has become almost extinct, and only the Jeev Bhav survives. Being a soul, that feeling has been almost extinct, and I'm a body, I'm a person, I'm an individual. This emotion survives. So also the Sattva Guna has gone into the oblivion, and Tamas reigns supreme over Rajas Guna. This situation is responsible for the prevailing disquietude in the world, the kind of which had not been witnessed ever before. And therefore, people at the helm of affairs all over the globe are trying, though unsuccessfully, to enforce peace through fear, as do the Pagambarvadis make efforts to bring tranquility by threats of use of atomic weapons. So does the unrest grow manifold. Incessant and unprecedented massacre is taking place everywhere. The arsenals of the world are full of weapons which can destroy it 7 to 8 times. Let someone ask such powers as to of what use would the remaining weapon be once the earth is ruined and no living being escapes annihilation. Will those using the God's gift of power for creative activities for purpose of devastating escape the wrath of the Lords of hosts? We have it from Saint Isaiah. Thou shalt be visited by the Lord of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. All sane persons should think over it with a cool head. But the tamasic tendencies, being in predominance, do not allow them to do so. Peace and turmoil are within the man himself and not in the atomic weapons. Fear mixed peace causes agony in the human heart, and this results in fourfold increase in unrest. So also, until each and every man starts thinking of himself as an offspring of Parameshwara and behaves accordingly. The thought of achieving peace would remain a far fetched idea. Merely shouting peace, peace would be of no avail. Self realization by hundreds of thousands and millions of people through their becoming inward, looking and searching into their soul alone will help in accomplishing the job. Vedantic philosophy aptly describes all is Brahman. All books of Indian philosophies claim in one voice that direct realization and seeing of the supreme power within oneself is possible during existence of human form only. Bhagavad Gita further elucidates this point. The Supreme Spirit in the body is said to be the witness, the permitter, the supporter, the experiencer, the great Lord, and the Supreme Self. It is, it is implied clear from the above that the highest aspect of evolution of the human form is to be one with God. Such highly developed lakhs and millions of people would be of great help in bringing about global peace. The Lord abides in the hearts of all beings, O Arjuna, causing them to turn round by his power as if they were mounted on a machine. It is just a question of becoming inward looking to find solutions to all the problems. But this state cannot be achieved without the help from the Guru. True Guru is he who unites one with the God. So does the Holy Bible say. And what agreement hath the temple of God with idols? And what agreement hath the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God. As God hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. 2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 16. The fact that God can be seen by a man during his earthly existence stand corroborated by the above saying. Up to this point in this chapter, as goes the heading of the chapter is we shall have to search for truth, is it is defining two kind of people on this planet. One, those are looking outward and they feel what they see themselves in the mirror, their body, their positions, and the outside world is the reality. And they think the outward actions, by showing their own power, that we are powerful and everyone should maintain peace, otherwise we have, being a powerful country, we can destroy the one who being in the violence or being in a state of differentiation or difference with any other country or with us. We have, the lot of weapons, we are the powerful, and what we do, we want the peace. Showing the weapons, showing the power, the countries, the different countries wants to bring the peace with the fear of, to the other country, with the fear of weapons. So here Gurudev is quoting about the amount of weapons we have created on the name of peace, creating in the world, protecting ourselves, creating the peace on the name of peace. We have created so much of ammunition or weapons that we can destroy this earth 7 to 8 times. But if we destroy earth once, there will be no living being. What will your weapons will do? Why did you create so much of weapons? Now if you even destroy these weapons, you will be causing a lot of chaos in the world. So Gurudev is saying the people, those who think they can create, they can bring the peace in the world by weapon and the power, they are mistaken. The only way to realize peace is inward looking. You have to see inside your soul. You have to go inside, and to go inside, there is only one way you can go on your own inside to your soul, to meet your soul, to realize your soul, to unite with the God, is yoga. And that can only be done once and only you have the capable guru in your life. The only capable guru is capable of taking you to journey of the spirit, to unite with the God. Only peace can be achieved with the inner peace. Once you are at the peace internally, you can spread the peace. So this is what is given so far, that we shall have to search for the truth. What is the truth? Truth is inside, not the outside. So this is different quotations are given in Bhagavad Gita and in Holy Bible also. And this is what is happening. Why this is happening? Because of illusion created by this yuga, the Kali Yuga. And there are three gunas, three vrittis, which is tamsik, rajasik and sattvic. The dominant vritti is tamsik vritti, and it is occupying the rajasik vritti and making people to work using rajasik vritti, making them to do work to establish even the darkness, even the hatred. So tamsik vritti is in the domination. It is using the rajasik vritti to further dominate the people, those who are illusioned and outward looking. The only thing which can be established by the peace, the sattva guna, can be established only from the within. So you have to go inside, you have to fight with your own vrittis, your tamsik vrittis, your rajasik vritti, and you liberate yourself from these vrittis and attain the sattvic vritti. You live in the sattvic vritti. Only then peace can be achieved. And that can be done only not with the one person, but thousands of hundreds of people will follow that path and achieve the inner peace. Only then the world peace is possible. That is what Gurudev says. I am set out alone in the world to bring the peace for the world inside. So if million of people are sitting in front of me at once and listen the divine mantra in my voice, they all will be awakened. They all those who are with the positive frame of mindset, they will be awakened, and they will achieve the inner peace. So million of people will achieve the internal peace while walking on the path of spirituality with the grace of the Guru, can feel the peace, and that peace will be eternal peace. This is what is been given information so far. Now next he says, what we call it as moksha, salvation, has been termed as an eternal life by the Holy Bible, as is evident from the study of Revelation chapter 2, verse 11. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit said unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. This is the same thing is saying, the one who will listen the divine mantra from the comforter, the Gurudev, Ramlal ji Siyag, the Kalki avatar, the one who will listen his divine mantra and will chant his mantra mentally, internally, will be awakened, will have the new birth, second birth, which is called the soul has awakened. This is called the Dvij in Indian Vedic philosophy, and Dvij, it is called Dvij. In here it's called the second birth. So he shall not be hurt by the second death. That means, second death means the body death. So once you are awakened as a soul, your individuality is being dead, that I am not a body. That feeling will arise once you realize that you are not the body, you are the soul. That is your second birth and the death of your body, kind of the emotion. And when you really leave your body after completing your journey, spiritual journey, realizing yourself, the day come when you drop your body, leave your body, you will not be hurt with the death, second death. It is called the second death. So you will not hurt, it will not hurt you when you leave your body. So you need to be awakened by the comforter with his divine mantra. If you have ear, listen to the mantra and get awakened, and you will not be hurt with the second death. You will be freed from the illusion of Maya, of the world, of the tamasic vrittis, and all the gunas. You will liberated that you are a body, you are not a body, you are a soul, and you are liberated once you realize it. So you will not be hurt with the second death. All the religions are in complete unanimity in their views on the point of the word Shabd being the cause of creation of the world. Vedic philosophy alone explains implicitly the theory of manifestation of man born out of the word. In the form of the word again, Vedic literature has contributed to the religion of the world the principle of attainment of Param Brahm, the Absolute, through Shabd Brahm. India has been donating in charity to the world this divine knowledge since the primeval stage, and it will keep up this activity in future also. It is again in this paragraph is been told us by Gurudev that the word, the mantra which Gurudev initiated is the only way through to reach back to the Param Brahm, to the source of our creation, because every religion believes the entire world has been created by the word. That is what the Bible says, that is what all the Indian scripture says, that his name, the Brahm, Shabd Brahm, with his name has been created, and by chanting his name we can go back to the source, to the creators, the name which we receive not through the books only but through the capable Guru, through his mouth. So in Bible, if you remember in the last chapter, there was an explanation that that was given. I just want to repeat that about the word, about why we should recite the word is given to us through God. Listen. And he had in his right hand 7 stars, and out of his mouth went a sharp two-edged sword. And out of his mouth went a sharp two-edged sword. Now if you listen carefully, the Sanjeevani mantra which is given by the Gurudev Ramlal ji Siyag, this mantra is, I just will play it because I cannot speak in myself.
Kling Krishna Kling, 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 Kling Krishna Kling.
So this mantra, particular mantra, if you heard it properly, then has the same word in the start and the same word in the end. Two-edged sword, and the middle name is the one who is the sword, the Krishna, we pronounce it Krishna. So this is what Gurudev Ramlal ji Siyag initiate you with the divine mantra. This is what is written about his mantra in a language of out of his mouth went a sharp two-edged sword. And here is written, now currently we are reading about the word, that only the word will cut off the illusion. So in Bible it is been called as a sword, because only sword can cut the illusion, the net of the illusion with his sword. So as much as you recite the mantra, you get out of the illusion, you get out of the tamasic vrittis, rasic vritti, and you realize the sattvic vritti. So reaching to the source who created the entire world with the word, we can go back with the same word being used as a sword. The sword is given by the comforter, the Kalki avatar, which is Gurudev Ramlal ji Siyag gives the same initiation to his disciples. Everything is perfectly matching, right? Okay. So this is the importance of the Sanjeevani mantra. About the origin of the world, we have it from Gita. Om Tat Sat. This is considered to be the threefold symbol of Brahman. By this were ordained of old the Brahmins, the Vedas, and the sacrifices. In this context, we come across a certain references in Vedic literature. Come, let us enter into the light that is from the domain of the word, into the light that is beyond fragmentation. Thus, we find that illuminating word is immortal, is beginningless and endless. Rishi Patanjali, in his philosophy of yoga, has said that the Kaivalyapad and Siddhi, perfection, in yoga cannot be attained without jap. That jap means repetition of the mantra given by the Guru, repetition with adoration of the name of Hari. Hari means God, God name, Krishna. According to his exposition of Ishvara, God, in Shlok 24 to 29, the first chapter, Samadhi Path, and the thread, the sutra from 24 to 39, he explained the importance of the name of the God in attaining, in realizing your yoga. He is of the view that jap of his name removes all obstacles and leads to self-realization. He says, he in whom there is dearth of kalesha, afflictions, karma, actions, vibaka, consequence of actions, and ashya, group of actions forming the mind. He is whom there is dearth of affliction, action, consequences of actions, group of actions forming the mind, and he who is best and the highest amongst the Purushas is the Ishwar, in whom there is the seed of omniscience. He is the Guru of the ancestors, and also because he is not beyond the time, having been born before the origin of the universe, Brahma is also called the Guru, but he is separated from time. So we see the Brahma who created everything, he even is created everything, it started with the time, but the God, the ultimate God, is beyond the time. He is from the beginning, he is even before the beginning, and he will be after the ending. So he is timeless, he is beyond time. But the Brahma who created everything, even he comes to bound in the time, but the Ishwar, the name we are chanting, is beyond the time. His sacred name is Om, which should be contemplated on meaningfully. So Om is the word which is being given by Guru in different form, in different name. The Guru gives the mantra. Gurudev specifically, I would like to tell here, the Om is the word which created everything. But Gurudev gives the mantra. In that mantra, there is no Om. There is there is very meaningful mantra, as you heard it. In between there is a Krishna word, and the first word and the last word is the same, and define the journey from the form to the formless. Om is being the creator of the world. So Gurudev says, do not put Om in front of the mantra or anywhere. Why? Because when you start the journey to the one, absolute one, who is Nirakar, the formless, you need to chant this mantra. Because chanting the Om can take you up, can get you up from the illusion world. The illusion of the world of illusion ends over here, and Om is here. So if you chant the mantra Om, you will reach here. But beyond this, you have a journey till the Nirakar Sahasrar. So from here to here, there is no way, there is no shabd, there is no word, there is nothing, there is no medium communication to go. There is no way to reach to the Nirakar. So if you're chanting the particular mantra, you can reach over here only. But beyond this, you have to dissolve into the Guru, because from here to here only Guru can go. Only Guru's Riyan, kingdom of Guru, from here to here. So to reach the Nirakar, you need Guru. Only Guru is capable of taking you to the Nirakar. So some people says, I got the mantra from the Guru, I'll chant the mantra will take me to, mantra will help you to ascend with the sword. Mantra is the sword, it will cut the illusion of the world up to here. After that, it's no use. You will reach the first point from where the creation's been started, but he is before the creation. So to reach to the before the creation, to the formless, only Guru can go there. So importance of Guru is very important. So if Gurudev gives you the Sanjeevani mantra, it is being the purposeful, has a purpose to serve. After that, the devotion towards the Guru will survive. So once you reach over here, you have nothing to do. You are relaxed. Up to here you can chant the mantra, you devotionally you can be with the Guru and everything. Once you reach over there, you have nothing to do. You are being complete. Here means you have surrendered everything. The complete transformation and the reality of the world or the illusion world has been realized. After that, the divine transformation you will go through, and you will see that what is the transformation, and you will be doing nothing. You will say, I am doing nothing, everything is happening automatically. But with Guru Siyag Siddha, even from the start point to here, everything happens automatically. But from here to here, you will feel it, that oh, I am not doing anything. So this is the importance of Guru and Guru Mantra, the sword with two edged, which is told by Holy Jesus in the Holy Bible. And at this point of time, exactly the time when Jesus said he will come, we have the Comforter with his two-edged sword given by his mouth. Now I have explained it very deeply. If even this detail does not convince you that he is Comforter, then no problem, he'll do his work. Okay, so we will read up to here only, and we will repeat the last paragraph in the next session tomorrow, and we'll continue reading. So now we will listen to the divine mantra again, and Gurudev's speech, small speech of 3 minutes, very important speech, and you listen what he is saying. And Then we listen the divine mantra, the two-edged sword from his mouth.
What does yoga mean? Yoga means a union of the soul with God or the universal consciousness force. What are the benefits of Siddha Yoga? Siddha Yoga heals, cures or frees the body from any physical illness, adds various forms of cancers, diabetes, arthritis, asthma, and even genetic disease like hemophilia. In the case of disease such as AIDS, which attacks the entire body, the patient may experience internal kriyas like sensation or heat, electricity, or tingling. According to Siddha Yoga philosophy, the divine power awakened by the enlightened Guru gets transmitted through his blissful voice to the listeners, irrespective of language spoken by the Guru. This divine power transmissions occurs smoothly and remain unaffected by the language being used. A regular practice of Siddha Yoga strengthens the immune system. The Kundalini acts as a protective shield of the immune system and wards off the onslaught or recurrence of any disease. Impact of Kundalini awakening. The Kundalini makes the practitioner perform kriyas that are specific to his needs. With this cleaning, the practitioner is cured of all kinds of chronic and even terminal disease such as HIV, AIDS, cancer, arthritis, etc., and genetic disorder like hemophilia. Mental application too are completely cured and stress is completely relieved. Cling, Krishna, cling, 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 cling, Krishna, cling.
So this is divine mantra in Gurudev's voice, and you need to chant this mantra as much as possible, and 2 times meditation on Gurudev on your forehead, and rest is being taken care by Gurudev. So that's it for today. We'll meet tomorrow at same time, maybe 8:45 or 9 p.m. according to Indian time. Till then, to all of you, Jai Shri Gurudev, Jai Shri